MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. So striding in, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Two and one now to Mookie. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Corey Seager. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 5 for 14. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. DeGrom, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Pitch on the way. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Around first, he's digging for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
The 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Just hung in there on that one. Davis stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. It's over his head, and they're going to take the lead. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. And he is in there.
The left fielder, Joe.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano, and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Kershaw comes set. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
A 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cody Bellinger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
On a line, that's a base hit.
That is seven. The shortstop,
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Long throw to third.
batting in, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Ball one. Ramos just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Slapped hard the opposite way. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. The pitcher, Jacob deGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now
so it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here comes the first pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's the 0-2. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box, Jock Peterson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Peterson, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
First offering on its way. Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So here's Pete Alonso. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting,
So stepping in, Max Muncy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0 home.
Hey. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Kershaw's ready. Here it is. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. So here's Cody Bellinger. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set with the 0-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Misses, ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Lifted in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. At the plate, Jacob deGrom looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this is low, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Standing in, J.D. Davis. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1 and 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Muncy over to his left, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The pitcher, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He's got it. And there's out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso from the stretch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Bellinger brings it in.
The left fielder, number 52. Joe Hedges.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Peterson has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Three and 0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Max Muncy is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready once again, Will Smith, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So here's Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Andres Jimenez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kershaw looks in. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. The 1-1 home.
Nope. Outside. Ball that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Dominic Smith will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 2, Dominic Smith. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The tag, and he is out.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chris Taylor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Nimmo, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit hard to third. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman, J.D.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder, number 30.
Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1 out, nobody on. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1 will be a base hit into center field.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Yoenis Cespedes as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And a pivotal moment in this one. Dylan Floro was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Dylan Floro.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Into right field, that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And no shot to recover on the throw to first. And there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Now batting, shortstop, Andre.
In now, Andres Jimenez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Justin Turner will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Jerry Familia comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate, Will Smith. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopper foul. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll go to the bag for 1. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but fouled. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And he takes strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Chris Taylor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Soft grounder left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Gavin Lux will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. popped up. Ramos waits on it. And that's the third out. Blake Trinan comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 49, Blake.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up as the shortstop.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. Three and two, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Swing and a blooper to the right side. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple. Jeff McNeil will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 6.
Right on the inside, Black with a slider. Laid off but called to strike. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Lifted down the line in left. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. Fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing.
And it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the ninth.
The third baseman, Davis.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ball two.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the 2-1. On the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. Back to first. A double play. And we are heading to extra innings. Justin Wilson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Corey Seager. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Max Muncy would be next. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. To the plate now, Will Smith, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
On the run is Nimmo.
He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, and they'll need him to get something.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First offering on its way.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In now, Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The high fastball is in there.
1-1.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Hit back up the middle. Glove by Taylor. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes.
Well, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
6-4 the outcome today. The Dodgers used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Blake Trinan gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.